morning, everyone. We are back to work after 6 days off. So I may be a little sluggish, but we're gonna try our best. And we have an orientee today. So we're going to have all kinds of access to talk. And it's gonna be great. Are you ready? This is the active vlog you've been asking for. Today we are going all the way back to the robot area, which is kind of my specialty. So let's see how it goes. You had a pretty easy day. I had 2 cases, both of them with a colorectal surgeon, and thankfully the first one, I had a orientee with me. So I got to sit on my butt and just help her out my circulator while she was scrubbing. But she had to leave at 5, so I scrubbed the last case. So at our hospital, we are fully expected to scrub and circulate everything, but scrub within our specialty. And we are on the general team, so that means a lot of services and surgeries fall underneath our category. So today was a colorectal day, and I have one picture of a specimen I'm debating whether or not to put up, because it is not for, what do they call it, like the faint of heart or the weak stomach. Is basically this guy's entire large intestine filled up what we call a chicken bucket, and it was pretty damn nasty. Now it's 7 p.m. and we're going home to eat some dinner, relax, play with Bert, go to bed at like 8:30, like the grandparents we are. Then just do it all over again tomorrow. Do you want to talk to the camera? I told you not to be weird. Why are you being weird? No, you're talking over it. They can't hear the music on the radio. Stop now! So I'm just looking back and remembering, I never explained to you the difference between what scrubbing and circulating is. So scrubbing means at this facility, a registered nurse or a certified surgical technician are capable of scrubbing in, meaning that they are at the surgical field with the surgeon. They are sterile, they are gowned, they've done that like scrub that I showed you in a clip earlier. That is their role for the day. They are sterile and scrubbed in and are helping the surgeon at the field, passing instruments, handling specimens, X, Y, and Z. Circulator is a registered nurse's role, meaning that they are not scrubbed in, they are not sterile, they are just in scrubs, in a mask like I am, and they can run to their sterile pod, or they can run to the hallway over to go get certain things that the surgeon or the scrub may need for the day. So yesterday my role was as a scrub, and so since I was sterilely gowned in, I couldn't quite record a lot of things, but today, because I'm circulating and capable to take some pictures or footage for you guys, I should be able to show you a little bit more. I didn't get to show you a little bit more about what the robot does. So basically, it's an instrument. It allows the surgeon to operate from a console that's within the same room as the robot and the patient, and used laparoscopically. And what laparoscopically means is we inflate the abdomen or whatever area that we're operating on and use tiny little chopstick instruments to work inside of the abdomen. And so today's case, I'm assigned to circulate. So yesterday I was scrubbing and I was helping my circulator because I had a scrub orientee, but today I'm circulating and I have a circulating orientee as well. And thankfully he has experience, so today's gonna go pretty smoothly and we have all the hands on deck that we can need today. Anyways, so today's case that we're gonna do is called an MIE. It stands for minimally invasive esophagectomy. It's a two-part case. We're still going to use the robot for both parts, but the first part we approach with a general surgeon and takes out the esophagus from the diaphragm below. So the lower half of your esophagus that's below your diaphragm is taken by a general surgeon. So then the top portion above the diaphragm to the remainder of your esophagus is removed, not all of it, but is removed by a thoracic surgeon. After removing the top and bottom portions of the esophagus, they do what's called an anastomosis, which means bring back together. So they're gonna suture the top and the bottom parts back together. These are very sick patients that need esophagectomies. I am lucky that we have a 9 a.m. start today instead of our usual 7:30, so I'm able to sit here and talk to you guys for just a little bit. So I'll let you know how the rest of the case goes. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. So we got a 15-minute break. Circulators, we usually get one morning 15-minute break, 30-minute lunch, and then a 15-minute afternoon break. And then we'll reposition and move on to the second part, which is the general surgery part. There's a third section where we take the esophagus out of the neck after we finish in the abdomen, and then we're done. All right, day 3 of 3. Do you have a student today? I have a student today. You do? Oh, well, we both have students today. It's the third day in a row for me to have a student. And doing a robotic Whipple. Todd, what are you doing?
Thyroid stuff.
Scrubbing or circulating? Scrubbing thyroid stuff. Circulating Whipple stuff. And I'll explain what that means later. I am too tired, but I just wanted to say hi and good morning. And this is what day 3 of 3 looks like. I'll apologize now for the roaring in the background. I'm at the top of a flight of stairs just to get a break for 15 minutes, go back in for another 5 hours, and finish up this Whipple. It's going well so far. We got the specimen out already, and I'm also precepting. I have a precept D who has never been in the OR before. She's trying her best, and you know those students that they're trying so hard to help, but their help just kind of gets in the way, and it's almost more helpful for them to just watch. So I'm trying to be patient and explain my thought processes. It's going okay, but it's kind of taken a toll on me for 3 days straight. Got about 10 more minutes. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, we're surprisingly done with the Whipple, like by 3 hours early, which is insane because that doesn't happen. Yeah. So I get the luxury of going back to my spot, eating a snack, watching a storm roll in, and heading home in about an hour. But just let me know, are these the kind of vlogs you guys like to see? Am I showing enough work stuff? Because I feel like work's kind of boring to me, but it may be interesting to you. I don't know. I can't exactly just like take a camera in and get all up in some bloody guts and like amputated limbs. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Hopefully you guys like this. But leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see more of, maybe less of, lightly. And if there's anything else I can show you about what it's like to work in the operating room. I will see you guys next week, hopefully with some more interesting content. Maybe I'll do that.